Arimea, welcome to your first Hammerdown festival.
Thank you.
Firstly, I wanted to go straight into the kind of music that you guys play. So I feel like you're quite hard to place. There's a couple of songs that I find quite easy to place. Where do you take your influences on, and do you feel like you fall into a subgenre? What do you describe yourself as?
Yes and no. I completely agree with you. I sometimes find this hard to place.
Yeah.
But I'd say at the core it's kind of new metal, old metal, but there is influences of rock, hip hop,
Yeah, there's all
and
sorts
stuff
in
in
there.
there as well. So I have found it like difficult to place, but I just say new metal. It's easier to do that. Some people will definitely disagree with that.
Well, I think Nostalgia in particular is very obviously a new metal track. And, I mean, it's called Nostalgia. It sounds like a 90s new metal track. Was that the goal going into it? Is that what you guys grew up on?
Pretty much.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
So I think like all of the songs we released last year, we were trying to kind of softly, you know, get back into the new metal sort of vibe that we wanted. So all of the music we've got coming out this year is going to be very new metal.
Right, okay.
So that's
exciting.
where we feel like we sit the best.
So, if that's a big influence, who are the favourite bands from that time period?
For me, my favourite band of all time is Rage Against the Machine.
Okay. Nice.
But then close in order is Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Korn, POD.
I love POD.
All of that.
Yeah, good.
POD,
Great.
Alien Ant
Goodbye for
Farm
now.
as
What
well.
should we-
That's all I've been listening to the last like 2 weeks. It's just POD on repeat.
I love POD. Do you like the new record?
I do.
I do like it as well.
It's really cool.
I was listening to that in the car the other day.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and actually my favourite band of all time is In Me.
Are they here this weekend? I feel like they might be.
I think so.
I think they might
Do you
be
stick
on-
around then?
I think they
Yeah,
might be
keep
on
my
at
fingers crossed.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, where have you guys come from? You come from particularly
Oxford.
far? Oxford,
Yeah,
Oxford,
yeah.
okay. So, what is the vibe like at an Arimea show? Because, what is it like? Because it's very high energy, right? That's what I've noticed from live videos. It's very high energy.
Well, you're probably better to answer that one because I can't see shit.
So funny,
From the
Ricky,
back.
we just throw him at the back.
Yeah, I'm hidden. I
Put
can
your
see,
way,
I
put
can
your
see
way.
maybe the front row and that's it most of the time.
I think we try and keep it as high energy and as engaging as possible. At the end of the day, we just want it to be safe and fun for everybody, and just a place where you can watch and remember.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you mentioned a little while ago new music. So, what is the plan? What have you got coming? Is there a single, an EP, an album? What can you tell us? You like to tell us something?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think we can say. So we've got an EP coming out, but it's, you know, we're going to trickle it in throughout the rest of this year. But I think it's by far the best music we've written.
Really?
Absolutely.
Like it's.
In what
it's,
sense? What direction? I mean, you say you were finding the new metal,
Yeah,
right?
it feels like us now. I think this new music, now that we've really found our groove, I think you would agree.
I think it's the last singles we did were like, I feel like it was kind of an introduction to where we wanted to go, sound wise, and this time round it very much is just like this is what we want to do, and it's like I don't think there's a single song that any of us dislike. Like, well, that's ridiculous to say, seeing as we're going to be releasing them, but every single one of them is like, we listen to
you're
it.
very happy with it.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
so happy.
the best way to, I guess what I mean is like, I'll listen to it and I will change my mind on what I think is the best track every time I listen to them.
That's a great problem to have. That's awesome. That's
I think
great.
it's good. I'm very excited for you to hear them. I think it's going to be
I'm buzzing. That's
super
great.
good. Yeah.
So, we spoke before about the fact that you don't play some of the really old stuff or the really early stuff. Are you quite self-critical like that? Because Death of Anna are bands that are very openly self-critical. They don't play any of their early stuff. They really don't like that stuff now. They feel like they've changed lots of people. Is that similar for you guys?
Yeah, definitely. Like even with some of the more recent releases, one in particular, I'm so I can't
Was it
even
one of the ones I
listen
said to
to
you
it.
the other day? Hope not.
Potentially.
Okay.
It might be Marilyn.
Oh really?
I love that song.
Oh, okay.
I can't listen to it.
I love it. I think the guitar riff.
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
kind of the
intro is
same.
just
I
awesome.
don't know
I
why.
don't know. I think definitely like with our older stuff, I think because now we've found our groove and with this
Yeah.
new music coming in, like everything feels like Arimea, like it feels like we've found a vibe now.
Yeah, I think the same. I think even with the last releases we did, I go back and I listen to them and like half of them I'm like,
You can do better.
Yeah,
I
like-
listen to them now and I think we could do so much better.
Yeah.
There's some of them I still think like Silent Space, Castiel, Nostalgia. Far Forgotten personally, I still think is
I love Far Forgotten. I
That's
saw that 2 different
You
days.
did say that to me.
yeah, that one is. It's a bit of a slow burner because it's not gonna like. If you want to listen to it and then it's not gonna hook you straight away, but it will towards the end. I think so at least.
I like that one.
Good. Okay. And then, so where else can people catch you this year? What else have you got going on?
So we're playing Burn It Down.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, that's a great festival. Yeah.
Yeah, we are also doing some shows in Europe.
Yeah.
So we're playing, we're going on a little run. So we're doing Paris, Nantes,
Germany, Paris, and then
Nantes, Germany,
Nuremberg, I think it is.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
and we're doing Plymouth, and then we're doing
Newcastle,
and
Leicester.
We're going up to Glasgow.
That is widespread.
Yeah. So we're going all over the
Newcastle,
place.
Glasgow.
Or was it Falmouth?
Oh, we're doing Falmouth.
Falmouth.
We're also going to playing Cat House in Glasgow soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
A lot of driving. It's a lot of
Yeah,
driving
that
to
is.
be done
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, Arimea, thank you so much. We
Thank
really,
you.
really appreciate you guys being here. Everybody, check out the recent singles if you haven't. Nostalgia is awesome, so go and check it out. Thanks.
Listen to him. Listen to us.